what's up, guys? I hope you all enjoyed that little intro. There's a little story behind it. I was watching one of my favorite YouTubers last night on his stream, and he was making these beats and stuff, and I asked him if he could make me a little intro for my YouTube channel, and that's what he came up with. I thought it was kind of funny. But anyway, today we're gonna hop into Arena and we are gonna fight Atraxi some more because he made another little change to his Siren Cryonaya team. And I actually I made my own change to my offensive team that was attacking this because it actually has made the win rate way higher when I put Olmus in. Because if you remember, my Heroic was getting thrown into the air. Let me just see if I can find a example fight for you. So when Lily May opens her attack, does her opening attack on Siren, he gets really low and Heroic will swim over and knock him into the air. But if he doesn't get the kill right there, Siren will pick him up and throw him back into the middle, like you just saw. And that basically causes me to lose the fight. So what I did was I replaced Freyesto with Olmus, because since Heroic's knocking Siren into the air, Olmus is gonna root him, and that will keep the enemy Siren from picking my Heroic up and throwing him back into the crowd, and it'll give Heroic more time to get an attack off and get the kill on Siren. So let me just find a good fight for you guys to watch that. I think this one is the best example so far. So we get the opening attack with Lily May on Siren. He's really low. Heroic swims over, and there you see he had extra time to get another attack off on the Siren to finish off that little last sliver of health. And then, Heroic does what Heroic does. So yeah, this was a much better setup for me. And if you're facing this team on your own server, you might want to try Olmus in there. So yeah, anyway, let's not go watch more replays. Let's do another attack. Okay, so this is the new version of his team, and he replaced his Freyesto with Callan because Callan offers some decent survivability at the start of the fight. And I think he's hoping that this will be enough survivability that his Siren will be able to stay alive, and yeah, we'll just have to see what happens. So we're going to continue using Heal Block with our Dunliner to shut down this enemy Ludovic, because we need to have as much burst at the start of the fight as we can. And then we're going to keep our positioning the same so that our Lily May can target the Siren. And I'm not 100% why it changes Lily May's targeting when you put somebody in front of her, but I'm guessing it just has to do with I'm guessing the game just sees like that Bonnie that's in front of my Lily as like a quote-unquote wall, and it just forces Lily to target a new hero. That's the only thing I can think of. I don't know, but yeah, somebody had asked me that question in the comments, and I didn't really have an answer. I just have a guess, so that's my guess. But anyway, let's just go ahead and hit battle. We're gonna have Olmus to root the Siren once we knock him into the air, so hopefully that won't be an issue for us like it was in the previous fights. But let's go ahead and hit battle, see if we can't get some wins. Alright. Okay, so Siren did take way less damage. Heroic did get thrown into the air. I think, does Callan actually protect, like give them CC immunity? I don't actually know that. We were hanging on for a little bit, but yeah, they ended up getting us there. I want to check out Callan's skill set quick, because I'm not 100% sure if he does give CC immunity, because Heroic shouldn't have been thrown back into the mix there by Siren, if I'm thinking right. Give me 1 sec to pull up Callan's skill sheet, and I'll be right back. So here's Callan's skills, and really he doesn't provide any CC protection for his teammates, so I'm not really sure how Siren got out of that rooting from Olmus, unless it was just that time. I want to actually watch the replay again here quick. Give me 1 sec. All right, let's watch this replay, see if we can't figure out what happened, and then let's make some changes to our team that we might need to make. All right, so we get the opener on Siren. He takes way less damage. Rock swims over. Yeah, he does the attack to Siren, but what's keeping him from getting knocked down? I don't understand that. Huh. Because he should have gotten... Right? Let's watch it one more time. Okay. So he's getting hit by Lily. Harak's right here. He gets confined. He swims over, goes up, but Siren doesn't move at all. And then Siren just picks him right back up and throws him. I'm not sure why that's still happening. Huh. I thought for sure Almas would have solved that issue, but I don't know. One more sec. Let me go look up Ludovic. All right, so I figured it out. It's Siren himself with his mythic skill. So the first spell that he casts is Enlightenment spell, and that gives him 30 haste for 8 seconds, and he's also unaffected for that time. And Harak does his Tidal Assault skill at the 5-second mark, so Siren's protected for that first Tidal Assault skill. He's not going to get knocked up in the air. He's not going to get pinned down. And that kind of sucks. so yeah, I'm not sure why he was getting knocked into the air some of the other times during my fight. Maybe it was because Confining Spell was holding back my Harak for a couple seconds, and by the time he would get over to Siren, he'd be able to get knocked into the air. That's the only thing I can think of as to why it was working before. But yeah, that's an issue for us. So we can't CC Siren in the first 8 seconds. That's oh man, that's going to be a challenge to work around, especially with this with Callan in here, giving them so much more protection. I guess let's take out Almas, and do we have somebody else that we could throw in here to maybe put some more damage onto the Siren? Let's see. Who could we target him? Seth? Maybe? No, Seth is going to target Callan. And, well, actually, no, you know what? This might work because Callan's going to be lowest HP, which is going to make him the weakest. And Seth will Predator's Lunge, the weakest hero. So maybe that'll be enough to get damage on it. Let's give this a try. Who cares, right? We're just going to give it a shot, see what happens. It's all in the name of testing. You got to be able to test things and not care if you lose, because that's how you figure things out. So let's go ahead and give this a shot. It's a way to target Siren without actually targeting him. So yeah, let's hit battle and see what happens here. All right, so get a little bit of damage on him. Where's Seth at? Seth died already. Yeah, that's not working out too well for us. Okay, well, let's skip the rest of that fight. That didn't work out. Yeah, it is what it is. Sometimes Seth does do really well for us. Other times he just dies instantly, like you saw right there. Let's try some other stuff here. Let's try putting Freyasto back in the original team. See if that maybe helps out at all. I don't know if it will, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's take out Seth. Let's get Freyasto in here. Okay, we're gonna have to switch that and that and then that. So that's how it's gonna look. All right. Yeah, everything looks good. Damage reduction on Harak. Let's just see what this does. Hope this damage reduction can maybe help us hold on a little longer. We already lost a hero. Siren got moved that time. There goes Harak. Lily's gonna block Cryanaya. Not really worried about Cryanaya at the moment. It's getting rid of this Siren or getting an early kill. That's all we need, is that early kill to allow our Harak to, start steamrolling. And we just can't break through that Callan's stupid freaking shield there for his teammates. That thing is really, really strong, actually. That could be actually really good for a Dio team. Let's see if we can't figure out a... No, that's not going to work either because Siren silences Merlin. Oh, God. I was thinking about using Dio, but I can't use Dio on this map properly. There's a way you can use him against Siren, but I need to test it, so that's going to be a way later video down the road. So yeah, that's not going to work. Crap, I don't know what to do here, guys. Let's see. Who can we think of that could possibly help us? We need more damage, but we need fast damage, like really early damage, and Sylvina's not going to give it to us because we can't target who we want. I mean, we could target the Callan, but I don't think he's going to take any damage, really. Or is he? Let's just, I mean, we can try it, you know, who cares, right? Just try it. Put Sylvina right there, that'll target Callan. She's not going to stun him, but maybe she can get enough damage off that he gets killed, and we can kind of go from there. I don't know. Let's just try. Who cares, right? Okay, here we go. So Callan's just got a huge shield. It's not doing anything for us, really. Okay, but that time Siren actually ended up throwing Sylvina instead, and we killed the Siren. Can we kill the Cryanaya? And now, are we going to steamroll? Oh, heck yeah. Oh, we figured it out, guys. It's another positioning issue. All we need to do is distract the Siren, the enemy Siren, with a hero that he can throw instead of the Harak, and then that way the Harak will be able to kill the Siren. All right, we figured it out. We figured it out, guys. Okay, let's try this again. See if we can find Atraxia as our opponent, and give this another chance. All right. Come on. Where you at? Where are you at? There we go. Okay. Let's try this one more time and see if this works out again. Okay, so Sylvina's gonna target Callan, and Callan does nothing for the first bit of the fight because he's in that protective mode or whatever, and that will allow Sylvina to not really take as much damage because she's not gonna be getting attacked from 3 heroes. She's only gonna be getting attacked by like Siren, maybe taking attack from Cryanaya, and that's about it. So she should survive, and then what's gonna happen is Siren is gonna be targeting her instead of Harak, and she's gonna get thrown by Siren, and then that's going to allow Harak to kill the Siren and then kill the Cryanaya. So let's go ahead and hit battle, see if we can replicate the last fight that we just did. Okay, so getting the opening on the Siren. There goes the Sylvina. Our Harak should be able to kill. We blocked the Cryanaya active. We killed the Siren. Here comes Harak killing the Cryanaya. We kill the Callan. And that's all we're gonna need for the win. Heck yeah. Alright, so we figured it out, guys. We got the win. It took a little bit of skill reading and whatnot, and I couldn't remember what some heroes did. Callan's very new. I haven't really looked into him too much. He's interesting. I wish maybe I would have pulled for him a little more. But I can just pull for him later down the road, or I can do a swap ticket, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, we figured out what worked. We can watch the replay real quick. We can just speed it up too, so it doesn't take too long. But yeah, I think this is gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, got something out of it. Kind of more of a show you guys my process of testing things and figuring out what works and how to counter whatever. Sometimes you got to test things, because had I not tested that Sylvina right there, I wouldn't have figured out how to beat this. So even if it sounds stupid or you think it's not going to work at all, just try it and see what happens. You might see something that triggers you to understand what will actually work and counter the team. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I really like brownness, yeah.
Yummy. I play games with y'all.